That's some kind of Slavic, Russian, Ukrainian, something, the language. I cannot read it. And a lot of stamps from Malaysia. That's not Malaysia, that's stamp, that's France, but we have to look at, when I finish, we're looking every bag through the bag. That's France. So, and France, actually I did this now because I did it too fast. Actually I damaged the stamps a little bit because I was squeezing the stamps. So this one you can never get it back. I did this because I did it too fast. Now I'm thirsty, so we cannot do it. We have to be careful with the stamps because it's very easy to damage. You cannot grab the stamps very fast, you will bend it. Yes, when you have bent the stamps, you can never get it back to normal. When you have bent a small piece of paper. I need my glasses. I think I have a video. Need to go public. No, this stamp was perfect, totally flat, and now I did like this. Then it's bending a little bit. So you cannot pick up stamps like this. I think yes, we need to put this video public. Yes, I forgot to put commercial on. My nose is dripping. I have to add it to my playlists. Good, let's clean my nose and get more to drink. So my nose is dripping a little bit there, that's not good if you are working with stamps, because they will dripping down on the stamps from my nose. And damage the stamps, you cannot have that. And you cannot have, if you just dry your nose by your hand, you cannot do that when you're touching the stamps. You just clean your nose by touching your nose and your fingers getting a little bit wet, and then you're touching the stamps. That will not be good. These stamps, they are not worth any money, I think. My stamps is not really worth any money, I think, but I don't like to damage my stamps, even they're not worth any money. Actually, let's just drink some more because I'm always thirsty. Let's put it back to my kitchen. Let's clean No, that's not how YouTube is not working like that. You're just recording 20 video in English talking about the stamp collection, then getting a lot of many thousands of subscribers and many 100,000 of views, but that couldn't happen. I forgot to put, but that's mostly some young males, mostly the teenagers following these young males age 15 to 25. If you have a young male age 25 just talking a lot, you have the same with the Lego. If you're old man like me, age 55, old man age 60, sitting looking at his old stamp collection from his childhood, probably he's not even getting 1,000 subscribers. But if you're a YouTuber like Mr. Beast, something of this young weird YouTubers, famous YouTuber, starting to collecting stamps, he will getting many millions, 10 millions of views if he was looking the stamps. But I will not get that, of course, but you never know about YouTube. Maybe somebody in India, somebody in the other side part of the world will look this because they're thinking it's funny. But I did damage these stamps there. So this is why I use this propeller for drone. I need a pin set. This is a propeller for a drone. I use it when I'm pointing, when I'm doing video, when I'm reading my Wikipedia. I'm talking on. This is about the Russian tattoo. I use it when I'm reading. When I'm talking a text, I'm pointing on my screen. So I have this propeller everywhere. I use it when I'm like building Lego. You can do like this. I have one there. So, and I even got some more there. And I have many 100 propellers in a box up there. Now if you're traveling, if I'm traveling like in India, and if you buy some stamps, you can buy an envelope like this, put a few 100 grams of stamps, then you can mail it back to your home address. So, but probably if you like the stamps a lot, you should not do it, because I think some mails is getting lost in the mail. You could have a small box. You could, if you're traveling, so you can get small box like this. Can be a lot of stamps inside there, but you can have a small plastic box if you're traveling. If you on travel and you find the shop selling old stamps and you see something you like, you can have a small plastic box you use like for foods. Yes, I have many different. I have a big everything, which is why I did not do it, because everything is dropping in my face. We have that's a plastic box for food. If you're eating some bread, you're eating this dark bread in Denmark. If you're eating some bread and you're going like to my Copenhagen, going a day trip, you can make a bit food, and even if it goes for 1 hour, I cannot open. You can cool it down. But a plastic box like this will be good, if you travel, to have a small plastic box like this. something is better than this, because this lid can open by mistake. This lid, you need the rubber band. No, you can put a rubber band like this, then the lid will not go open. We'll not do that now. Let's put it back. This one is a kind of bit, but it's always good if you have a backpack to have a plastic bag. If you're buying kind of food like cheese, you're buying some cheese, you can have it inside a box, or you're buying some meat. That's some ham. You're buying some ham, you can have a few hours. But let's try to clean all this. Now my hand is hitting the door. Yes, now everything is a big mess in my kitchen. I have to put my camcorder down. Yes, I have to put my camcorder down 2 minutes to clean up all this mess. Boxes and on my floor and in my sink. But this one could be good to stamps too, but this lid is not fitting. That's for ice. Actually, I should not put this box too far away. Because if I'm going to Copenhagen, I can use it. And now I'm very thirsty again. So sorry, my videos like this, because I have all kind of problems in my life with debt, and I'm sleepy, and I'm always so thirsty. I'm really thirsty, like I've not been drinking the whole day, but I'm drinking so much every day. So maybe I have COVID-19 something is making me crazy thirsty. Because I'm drinking like 3 bottles of this every day. And if I do that, I'm thirsty. I can keep drinking, but we'll not do that now. But I don't know why it started like 1 year ago. It started to be so thirsty. I have lost a lot of weight. I lost like 30 kilos. We have to clean this up. I lost like 35 kilos of weight, and a lot of weight in your body is water. No, like 70% of your body is water, I think. So I lost like 25 liters of water in my body on like half a year. So this is why I did start to be so thirsty. Like I've not been drinking the whole day, but I'm drinking. Like I'm mental ill or crazy. I don't know why I'm so thirsty. But let's try to continue. But I was trying to explain, if you are travel, it's easy to buy some stamps and put it in a small plastic box, or even just a small metal box. Yes. So I lost, but now I did gain 2 kilos because I did eat too much chips and candy. My weight is getting up, and even I have to wait next week. But I was 133 kilos, so I lost a lot of kilos. And now I'm thirsty again, but I'm not doing that because I cannot just drinking every 5 minutes. Then I cannot make any video anymore if I have to go drink every 5 minutes. So I just have to be thirsty. I'm not going back now and drink. So that's friends. Yes, then I have this debt problem. I have a low pension, and I have $1,000 to my debt. That's a famous comics. He's calling Vigo, but maybe not in France, but he's very famous. But actually you cannot pick up, you have to be careful how you pick up the stamps. You cannot just did what I did to pick up like this. You cannot do that. But you can do it something like this. Careful, but when you start, the better you do it like this. I think that's France, RF, that's Republic France. Oh, now I did it again. I did it. You cannot do it like this. Actually, I did damage the stamps a little bit. You cannot do it like this. I have to stop do this because I damaged my stamps. Yes, that's France. We have to look later more close this stamps because that will take too much time. No, you can move the stamps around like this, but you cannot start to grab it. You can do it like one finger. You can turn it around, but you cannot start to squeeze it. And of course you can do like this and carefully do like this, but you cannot pick it up like this. So, and better just pick it up like this. That's France. But this stamps is not worth any money, I think. That's France. That's the famous Concorde from France. So that's why you're collecting stamps, because you're getting all kind of nice. That's Netherlands. Oh, I think that's old. We got the Netherlands there. That's Iceland. Iceland we have up here. Iceland. And France. And this one, big one, is France. No, I think that's could be United States. US 10 cents. We have, I don't have a pile with US, so let's put it there. But we got something in this album. But we not do that now, but some we can put inside there. But first we need to finish this, then we look where to put it. So now I did it again. I pick it up by my fingers. That's France and France.